The start of March proves a very critical turning point. It has now been equally decided that we must hustle in order to complete the mountains of work laid before us. Unfortunately, the universe has taught me a very hard and sobering lesson that even the best laid plans will not necessarily go smoothly. We've had a lot of difficulty lining up our bolts with the previously installed rib nuts. We've tried just about everything, every method, but we cannot continue to waste our time, efforts, and money on expensive lumber. So we have decided to build support legs for our bed frame, and we will mount that soon with liquid nails and self-tapping screws. Did I mention that we are definitely not professionals? I actually had a moment of relief in discovering another vlogger who was experiencing the exact same frustrations as us and who also eventually threw in the towel. The weekend brought warm weather and sunny skies, which we found as the best opportunity to get our Maxx Fan installed. This also meant a very sobering reality that we were about to cut a 14 by 14 inch hole into the top of our roof. We expected this project to take maybe 2 to 3 hours at most, but unfortunately, it took the majority of our day. There were 2 trips made to the hardware store, there were 3 broken drill bits, and we used 6 jigsaw blades. But eventually, we made it. But my word of advice is to buy the most expensive drill bits and blades for metal that you can, because it is worth it in the end. So after the gaping hole was added, we filed it down for metal burrs, and then Paul later added some butyl tape to even the roof wells before we started the process of fitting the fan equipment down into the gaping hole. We took some extra precaution by adding silicone caulking in any noted gaps before adding a nice coat of lap sealant on top to smooth it all out. I am happy to say 3 rainstorms later, the van is still dry, so mission accomplished. The next morning we set to work finishing the framing on the ceiling and to configure our framing for mounting cabinets. Our framing so far is about 75% complete in the moment. In our next vlog, we'll finish our framing, start the insulation process, and drill yet another hole to prepare for our shower system. Thanks for watching. As always, we appreciate you.